Hey Tampa Bay, Andrew Duncan of the Duncan Duo at RE/MAX, the official real estate agents of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Here today to give you a quick video about 5 fatal mistakes that too many home buyers make during the home buying process. Very first mistake is hiring an inexperienced agent. And within that category, I include things like family or friends that you feel guilted into working with because you know them, but not necessarily because they're a great agent. People that are working in real estate part-time, unfortunately can't always provide the resources, tools, and experience to help you navigate to a successful closing. Hiring an inexperienced agent to help you in the home buying process could cost you tens of thousands of dollars, lots of heartache, and cause you to make a major mistake in your real estate process. There is a reason that you should hire a more experienced, successful agent at a reputable known company, because they're able to do more transactions, garner more experience, and therefore more successfully navigate you through home buying. Another fatal mistake that people make is not doing a home inspection. I don't care if your father or grandfather is a contractor, a plumber, he may have expertise in one certain area, but home inspectors are trained to find things that are wrong with the house. So many times you have people decide to use a friend or family member that they think is handy to go through the house and figure out what's wrong, only to find out months after the transaction, oh, they didn't actually happen to open that part, or they didn't look at the AC, or they didn't know that this was up to code or not up to code for insurance purposes. Hiring a home inspector is a must do in every real estate transaction. I have bought hundreds of homes, helped people buy thousands of homes, and to this day I still use a home inspector every single time I buy a home. Even though I know what to look for, they look a little bit further. It's what they're paid to do. Changing jobs, changing industries, going from employed to self-employed, any change in your job environment at all will cause problems with your mortgage. And so, including if you say, well, I'm gonna go now be a contractor and I'm gonna make more money. Bank doesn't care, that's a risk to them. You may not make more money as a contractor because now you're not guaranteed to get paid. If you change industries, change companies, anything like that during the home buying process, you run the risk of having your mortgage loan denied. So specifically, once you start the process of buying a home, no changes to your employment. No changes to how you're categorized or paid. If you get a bonus, great, but you're gonna have to document it. But there's no question that far too many people change jobs, change employers, and cause themselves a lot of heartache and grief and lose the home that they really want because someone didn't give them that advice. Fourthly, buying anything on credit. I can't tell you how many times we've helped people buy a home, and after they've qualified for a home, they've gone out and gotten the furniture at 0% interest from Rooms to Go. And then their debt to income ratio is now out of whack and they can't qualify to buy the home. So they got this furniture that doesn't fit in their apartment. So do not go out and get anything on credit till you've closed on your home. Don't buy a new car. I know you got a new garage now. You want to put that new shiny Mustang in the garage. Don't buy it until after you close on the home. It doesn't matter how great of a deal it is. Again, it could cause your debt to income to be out of whack. Same thing, even if you don't buy it on credit, but you buy it cash, guess what? Now you've drained your reserves. And you may not have enough reserves in the bank to have the bank feel comfortable loaning you. So no matter what it is, buying on credit, big no-no, but even any major purchase that costs you a lot of cash is an obstacle and a problem for the home buying process. Fifth, getting the cheapest insurance. Far too many people get the cheapest insurance, they pass on flood insurance, they get a high deductible, they don't get proper coverage for certain elements of the home, and they later find out 6 months in when they have a claim that their claim gets denied, and now they've got to come out of pocket tens of thousands of dollars because they didn't want to pay an extra $100 a month for extra coverage. So always don't just go for the cheapest insurance, go for the best insurance. Shop around. Our agency that my wife operates, we insure Tampa Bay. We'll shop every single carrier. They have hundreds of carriers to find you the best policy and the best coverage. But again, buying the cheapest insurance is a recipe for disaster. So thanks so much for tuning in. Have an awesome day.